So my wife showed me this video and it really provoked me because we are in this day and age of social media, and all of us have pretty much become traders of words because we exchange words every day. And a lot of us are really irresponsible with our words. Some of us, we think that because we're angry, we can say whatever we want, or because we think somebody has offended us, we have the right to say anything that we want. But one thing that we need to understand is that words are very powerful, and this life is spiritual. And when you understand the spirituality of life, you don't use words irresponsibly. No matter how much somebody offends you, there are certain things that you should never say to them because they have repercussions. The Bible says that God is going to judge us for every idle word that we use. And not just that, there are certain words that are used spiritually as accusations against us. So you may say certain things to somebody and get away with it, but your generations may suffer because of how you use those words. So these are 3 insults. No matter how much somebody offends you, these are 3 insults that you should never hurl at anybody, no matter how much they offend you. Number 1, never make fun of a woman for her inability to have children. That's a no. I don't care how she offends you. I don't care what you're fighting about. I don't care how she offends you. Never call out a woman for her inability to have children. Only God knows why he does that. And in my culture, you will see this. Sometimes it comes from the in-laws, or let's say the husband has had children with another woman prior, or has had children with another woman even in his marriage because babies were not coming. You will see women make fun of the wife for not having children. You never do that. It's accusations that will be used against you in your generation. Number 2, never use or insult somebody based on a physical deformity or disability. We do that when we are kids, and the kids are very mean. But as you get to a certain age of accountability, use wisdom. No matter how much somebody offends you, never call them out for having a physical deformity, a visible deformity or disability. These are accusations that will be used against you and your generations, and you're going to bear account for every word that you use. Number 3, never make fun of an orphan for losing their parents, or never make fun of a parent for losing their child. As we sometimes get into verbal argument or verbal war, there are certain words that act as WMDs, weapons of mass destruction. They are like atomic bombs. You can't use it irresponsibly. You have to match energy, but some of us, we want to kill the game and we will use anything. I've actually heard somebody tell the father, that is why your son died, to get away from you. And we think because we're on the internet, we can say whatever we want. These are words that will be used against you. And I'll add this bonus one, not just because it's mean, but because it has deep spiritual implications. Never call a woman that you are sleeping with a whore. Or never call a woman that especially if you have children with her, never call her a whore. Even if she has tendencies that resembles one, you never call it out. In fact, there are certain cultures that understand spirituality so much that if you ever use those words against your wife or somebody that you are in a relationship with, you have to perform certain rites. If she goes to her people and say that you've used those words, you have to perform certain rituals before you can sleep with her again, because they understand what that means. That is one of the easiest ways to bring curses upon your own self. But again, this is just a PSA. Now I can explain further the specific curses and specific accusations that can be used against you in the spiritual realm for using these words against people. But I'm assuming that you are smart enough to not even question why you shouldn't use these words. So let those that have ears, let them hear what the Spirit is saying to the church.